Alec Baldwin? All right. You know what's crazy? I saw his daughter on a dating website once, and I was so close to writing, like, I know women like men like their father, so here I am shooting my shot.
God, I was reading about the horrible, you read about the with Alec Baldwin. It was horrible. God, if you thought his Trump impression was bad, what do you see as Cheney?
Absolutely hilarious. Today we're checking out amazing comedian roasting Alec Baldwin non-stop in this compilation. Let's go.
Hi, Dad. I'm Ireland. It's good to be here. I almost didn't even know about it because I haven't checked my voicemails from my dad from the last 12 years or something. I actually have a lot in common with the people on this roast because, like them, I don't really know you that well either. Well, a lot of people know my dad as that guy from the Mission Impossible movies or that guy from 30 Rock. I know him as that guy from half of my birthday parties.
I mean, with Baldwin getting arrested for punching someone after all those years of him mocking him on CNN or on Saturday Night Live.
I'd like to start by answering the question that's on everyone's mind. Yes, this is real life. This is really happening. On January 20th, I, Donald J. Trump, will become the 45th President of the United States. And then 2 months later, Mike Pence will become the 46th.
And they said to Trump, Alec Baldwin got arrested. How do you feel? He goes, I wish him luck.
Who was arrested? I wish him luck.
Well, it's obvious by now that Alec Baldwin doesn't like Trump at all.
Well, everybody, there's only one guy that has the most mediocre impression of me. He fails like a dog. You know who I'm talking about, right? Who is it?
You know, Donald, we could have been great friends.
Why do you say that?
If you had just changed your course 1 degree.
I think you're a dog.
All you needed was a slight change.
Alec, you were so mean to me on the show. The way you portrayed me, it was so unfair. And Stormy Daniels knows it. Alec Baldwin. Well, Alec, let me tell you, the way you look at me, it makes me sick. And you're a nasty guy, and you should be ashamed of that. Well, what do you say to that?
I say, you came, you left. I doubt you're ever coming back. God bless America.
China, thank you very much.
I was talking to this girl, she goes, I need a man who will treat me like a princess. So I hired the paparazzi. Well, they really wanted me to leave early, huh? Jesus Christ. I was like, am I about to get assassinated for this one? All those ship jokes, karma's gonna catch up with me. Jesus Christ. Stagehand with the itchy trigger finger. He was Alec Baldwin's guy on Rust.
Half your family is from America and half is from Spain.
Yes.
How does it feel that Hilaria Baldwin wants to be you?
Everybody asks me that.
That was the only thing.
She just wants to be me, not any Spanish woman.
No, she saw you and she's like, I want to be her.
I want to be comedian, half Spanish.
Both her parents are American.
Yeah.
Not even Spanish descent.
You're married to Alec Baldwin. You have enough benefits. What are you trying to be more diverse for? What? A movie? What is your problem? You're doing fine.
I would like as many of you as possible. I would like a really great surge of people to follow my wife on Instagram.
Ale, we did it, baby. We hit 1 million followers. I want to say gracias to you, mi bellissimo husband.
Is bellissima Italian or Spanish?
Rafael, please stop crying. You know Mommy's making a video. Feliz Navidad. Dun, dun, dun. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, ho. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, hey. Ale, now I'm going to give you a present. Another Baldwinito. We will name her after the country that I am from. Boston. Or do we name her after mi madre? Catherine. The only question now is where we conceive. We can conceive on the kitchen bench like for Carmen. Or maybe on the kitchen bench like we did for Leonardo. Or maybe we can do it on the kitchen bench like we did for Eduardo. Or maybe in the bathtub.
That was the funniest thing I've seen in a long time.
Alec Baldwin in the news. Alec Baldwin, the man is in his 60s, just had his 8th child. 8 kids. This guy is not shooting blanks.
Yeah, Alec Baldwin's a bit of a tough guy. I heard he's got a reality show where he's got 10 kids or something. And they're all like,
fuck, this guy never fires blanks, dude.
Then there's Alec Baldwin, who just shoots people. They're doing a reality TV show now.
Don't you think once you shoot somebody, you lay low for a while?
Yes!
He just hits the ground running. This is my time to strike the iron. What a wild person. The American thing is exploitation. Exploiting yourself.
Yes.
No one holds Alec Baldwin down.
Yeah,
Who do I need to shoot in order to get a TV show?
Nobody likes Alec Baldwin anymore.
Alec Baldwin was once again indicted for involuntary manslaughter for a trial in July. I don't feel equipped to say what type of penalty someone should have for doing what Alec Baldwin did. But I will say this. One time I was on a set with Alex. We were using very obvious fake prop firearms. And I was holding it, as I learned, incorrectly because I was facing it towards someone. And Alex stopped me and said, "You never point even the most obvious fake firearm at someone in this type of setting because you always treat a firearm as though it's loaded no matter what." But what do you guys think?
I actually live across the street from Alec Baldwin. He has been rude to me so many times. He is an uneducated man in himself.
Most of the population are, I hate to say it, dimwits.
Celebrities are the one that are like unaware.
Americans who don't travel, who 80% don't have a passport, who are uneducated.
Americans are very uninformed about reality, what's really going on.
That's really messed up. Like, I'm sorry. The fact that you have the audacity to say something like that about, I'm assuming, people who aren't even in like the same class as you, like, it's just a lot. It's just a very strong opinion to have over a society that I feel like you're already out of touch with.
I totally agree with her. If Alec Baldwin keeps saying stuff like this, nobody is gonna watch his comedy show and nobody is gonna watch his movie anymore.
I think that in terms of the publicity surrounding this, if he had instantly come out and said, we feel so horrified. We are so sorry. I'm just devastated by this. I'm just going away forever. Like, he has acted the part of such arrogance, right? Anytime anybody asked a question, he was angry. How dare you? You know, I'm Alec Baldwin. Like, the way that he has acted after this, as if he's done nothing wrong. I mean, the first thing that the statement he rushes to make after these charges is total and complete miscarriage of justice. It is this pompous nature that is really, for me, the nail in the coffin. And if I am on that jury, I am moving to convict.
And once again, Candace Owen is totally right about this.
So I woke up this morning to a lot of people would say interesting news. I would say it's very interesting. Alec Baldwin, the very radical left, angry actor, has been charged with involuntary manslaughter. How about that? I would have charged him with a lot more than that. When he did so rude, and such a sort of very poor impersonation of me on the failed radical left show SNL, I would have charged him with giving him capital punishment. They do that in some countries. You insult a great president, guess what? No reruns for you. But no, they didn't do that. They didn't do that because we have a radical left Justice Department. But it turns out maybe there's some patriots enforcing our laws in this country still.
That was a great Trump impersonation, I think.
And by the way, congrats to Alec Baldwin. That just got ruled an accident.
I thought they said that he had to have pulled the trigger.
He did. Accidentally.
But he lied and he said he didn't pull the trigger.
People get nervous.
Well, of course, he's not trying to kill that lady in front of everybody. But that doesn't mean he wasn't negligible. Just because it was an accident.
What did the guy from Terran Tactical say?
He showed me the gun. I have a video of it. I was like, I don't want to start trouble. And release this. He's showing how the action on this worked. And he's like, it's not possible for the hammer to go forward and just accidentally fire. And he like cocks it back and shows how it works. He's like, you have to engage the trigger.
Alec Baldwin shared
Let's talk about
a picture on his Instagram 1 year to the day that he incidentally shot the director.
Dude, that was a year ago?
She got nice arms.
I was going to say that.
Right?
Absolutely amazing arms.
And so he posts just a picture of her behind the camera and then just the caption 1 year ago today.
Moss is savage. Moss says, had. Savage,
Come on,
bro.
Moss.
God damn.
He probably doesn't have them anymore.
Come on.
Can someone explain to me what the fuck is wrong with Alec Baldwin?
Is he out of his fucking
He's
mind?
out of his fucking mind.
1 year ago today, ... I killed someone.
It's crazy. Like, does he live in a world where he doesn't realize that he did something wrong?
I think he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's completely delusional. I think he's convinced himself, I didn't do anything. That's
I mean,
the only way
bro,
you can live with yourself.
He convinced himself he didn't even pull the trigger, and then the FBI was like, "Yeah, you did."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he had to go, "Oh, I guess I did."
Isn't he a big anti-gun guy? Because if so, this is the perfect time for him to be like, son, this is why I'm anti-gun.
I agree. I think Alec Baldwin is completely out of touch. He has lost all his control and he's going completely insane.
Alec, it's your favorite president. Look, Alec, I will offer you a total pardon because I want to be friends, right? I want to be friends. I will give you a total pardon for murdering that woman. If you kiss the ring, Alec. Kiss the big, beautiful ring. Come on, Alec. Come on, look at Alec Baldwin, right? He did that impersonation of me. It was not too hot, not too good. But look, we're back in office. You lost. Kamala lost. She's somewhere getting intoxicated. Look at that suitcase. Unbelievable. Well, Alec, if you don't want that pardon for murdering that woman in cold blood, you can call it first degree. You can call it whatever you want, but it was not good. She's looking down on me right now, smiling, happy. Thank you for confronting the man who took me out, who killed me, and that's okay.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
No, you realize, by the way. No, look at me. I want you to look at me.
Sure.
You got a camera on me here?
The ring? No, it's the ring.
But you realize my kids live in this building, right? But I want you to know something.
We love the children. We're doing great deals for the children.
So be real careful.
Okay.
If this camera was here, I'd snap your fucking neck in half and break your fucking neck right there. So you know that, don't you?
Okay. All right, Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin, ladies and gentlemen, class act. Believe me. Believe me.
Get out of here.
Okay.
No, I want you to get out of here.
Oh, he's yelling at me. I'm a citizen of this. I was born and raised in New York City. I love you, Alec. Alec, look, Alec, you don't want to attack your favorite president, Alec. Look, I love you. I love you, Alec. He's got more balls than De Niro, that I can tell you. De Niro ran away. Alec confronted. That's good. He's strong, but also he's weak because he murdered a woman. So that's okay, right?
Wow. Just wow. Alec Baldwin right there threatening this Trump impersonator. This is going way too far. I think he got a little bit way too annoyed by this. Of course, you should not harass people on the street, in front of their home, in front of everybody, but it is all for fun. It is a comedian and he's trying to bring a light-hearted joke for everybody right there in front of the camera. I think it was super funny to watch, but Alec Baldwin, of course, reacting way too far, just like always. He is probably very annoyed at this. We'll see what happens next and how people react to it. But I think Alec Baldwin did not take accountability. I'm not sure about the whole story, but I think he has done terrible things in the past. Of course, everybody makes mistakes, but I'm not sure if he actually realized how much damage he has caused. And of course, he's a complete lefty. He probably has TDS as well. He does not like Trump. He does not like Trump at all. And Trump does not like him at all. I think nobody cares right now about what he thinks. Nobody cares about his comedic career. Nobody cares about his career as an actor either. He's probably done, completely done. And he should focus by now on his family life and retire and simply let everybody forget about him. That's what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments below this video. I appreciate you being here. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video and had some good laugh with me today. I sure did. Thanks for watching and staying with me till the end. And click right there to watch the next video. And I will see you there. Bye bye.